नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटियाएँ। Myself JVN Dr. Archana Verma, Assistant Professor in Department of Homeopathic Surgery, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women University, Jaipur. Now in previous lecture we are discussing the septic shock. Now today we are start the hypovolemic shock. In hypovolemic shock result from loss of blood or plasma volume. This may be caused by hemorrhage, fluid loss from severe burn or trauma. Hemorrhage usually occur from the small vein and systemic venules. Now come to clinical feature. Now, a clinical feature is divided in three categories: mild shock, moderate shock, severe shock. In mild shock, more less than 20% loss of blood volume. In moderate shock, 20 to 40% loss of blood volume, and severe shock, more than 40% loss of blood volume. Collapse of subcutaneous of extremities, pale and cool. In moderate shock, feature of mild shock, that is collapse of subcutaneous of extremities, pale and cool. Plus oliguria. Oligo, oliguria is decreased urine output. In severe shock, pallor, low urinary output. Sweat, sweat on forehead, palm, feet. And moderate shock, pulse rate increased but less than 100. BP remain normal initial state and fall in later stage. And severe shock, rapid pulse and low pulse may be rapid and low. Now urinary output, pulse rate, BP and BP are normal in mild shock. Now treatment: resuscitation, control of bleeding, extravascular, extracellular fluid replacement. If there is blood loss, it is best replaced by blood. Blood substitute cannot replace blood. Now come to cardiogenic shock. Cardiogenic shock caused by injury to heart, myocardial infarction, cardiac arrhythmias, and due to right ventricular dysfunction, the right heart is unable to pump blood into lungs in adequate amount. Filling of left heart decrease and left ventricular output is decreased. Now, due to left ventricular dysfunction, unable to maintain adequate stroke volume, engorgement of pulmonary vasculature due to normal right ventricular output but failure of left heart. When the heart is compressed enough from outside to decrease cardiac output due to pneumothorax, precardi- cardi- precardial tamponade, etc. Now, clinical feature of cardiogenic shock. Initially, skin is pale and cool. Urinary output is low. Pulse become rapid. Arterial blood pressure is low. The right ventricular dysfunction, neck, vein, dis- right ventricular dysfunction with neck vein distended and liver enlarged. Left ventricular dysfunction, bronchial rales, hardened, gradually heart is enlarged, later neck vein are also distended. अगर right ventricular dysfunction है तो राइट वेंट्रिकुलर डिस्फंक्शन है तो जो नेक वेंस होगी वो क्या है डिस्टेंडेड होगी और लीवर का जो लीवर क्या होगा इनलार्ज हो जाएगा. अगर लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकुलर डिस्फंक्शन है तो उसमें क्या होगा जो ब्रोंकियल रेल्स है वो हार्डेड होगी एंड हार्ट इनलार्ज होगा ग्रेजुअली लेटर उसमें भी क्या हो सकता है नेक वेन ऑल्सो डिस्टेंडेड. नाउ कम टू ट्रीटमेंट. एयरवे इज क्लियर विद एडुकेट ऑक्सीजनेशन. जो एयरवे है उसको अपन क्लीन करेंगे ताकि पेशेंट को प्रॉपर ऑक्सीजन जो उसको रिक्वायरमेंट है वो प्रॉपर ऑक्सीजन उसके ऑर्गन तक पहुंच पाए. लार्ज डोजेज ऑफ heparins IV if shock is due to massive pulmonary embolism. And for pain, morphine. जो फर्स्ट ट्रीटमेंट में तो क्या था, जो भी उसके एयरवे ऑब्स्ट्रक्ट हो रहे हैं उनको अपन क्लीन करेंगे और उसको पेशेंट को क्या करेंगे, एडुकेट ऑक्सीजनेशन, एडुकेट जो भी ऑक्सीजन की रिक्वायरमेंट है वो देंगे. और देन उसके अगर उसको शॉक मैसिव पल्मोनरी एम्बोलिज्म हुआ है तो अपन उसको लार्ज डोजेज में हिपेरिन देंगे IV. अगर पेन है तो पेन के लिए अपन मॉर्फिन. So this section powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will be resolve it. Thank you.